My beautiful co-host over there. Right, you got your stuff ready? Here we go
Yeah,
with
I'm
this
ready. Waiting
freezing.
on you.
hmm Don't see talk. Okay, me either. Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to do my thing?
Go ahead.
All right. You ready? Welcome everyone to Adult Talk Season 6, Episode 6. I am your co-host, Florida's Finest. Our mission is to create dialogue to bridge the communicational gap between all walks of life through mature and tough topics. Now, introducing to you the rose of the hour, Miss Grown and Sexy herself, Miss Most Sexy to you.
Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful co-host over here. Welcome. Good evening. Um, Tonight, you guys, we have our amazing guests here. I'm gonna bring one of them up, and I'm gonna get ready to get started here. Wonka, welcome, Wonka, 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 Wonka. Yes. All right.
Beautiful ladies, how are y'all doing?
Good, good.
I'm happy to be
Welcome.
here. I love it here. You
All
know,
right. I do. We will appreciate that.
I'm ready to be an adult tonight.
Okay. Hey. All right. So, Wonka, could you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself? What brought you to Tag? Where are you from?
Okay, so I'm from Washington D.C. originally, but I live in Las Vegas. I started tag with my during the pandemic when my daughter was born, so that was kind of like the kill time for me while I was with my child and stuff. Um, I've been on here for like almost 3 years now. It'll make so. I do shows. You can catch me every day. I host auctions too. I got my auction next month. You can catch me on Life for the Thrones a lot. Uh, you can catch me this Friday, I believe, with the host on Give Me That Title, because I believe that we both
Okay.
on it this week. So
Yes.
just say me come through. I'm cool to get along with. Mm.
Okay. Well, thank you. Welcome to Adult Talk.
Yes, ma'am.
This week's topic, the topic of the week, getting cold feet
Mm.
before a wedding.
Mm. I can definitely relate.
Uh,
I
okay,
can.
all right. Well, but we're gonna hold off on that. Hold on one second. We're gonna bring our other
Okay, there
guests
you
up.
go.
Hey,
There you go.
welcome. We gotta
Uh
we
oh.
might have to drop down and come back up. Oh nope,
There
there we
you
go.
go. What's up, brother?
Hey, welcome. Hello, Mr. Toxic. How are you?
Diamond, what up?
Can he hear you?
I
I
don't
don't think he
know.
can hear you.
Can you hear me? I think something wrong with his volume.
I don't think he can. You hear? Can you hear?
We
Yes.
can't.
I
Oh,
hear
Oh,
you.
okay. There we go.
Sorry
All
about that. I
right.
was
How
on
you doing, Mr.
but
Toxic?
what's up,
I'm
brother?
good. I'm good now. I was
All
taking a
right.
little hiatus on the commercial, you know what I'm saying? Checking out some advertisements for a minute. But I'm back.
Oh, okay. Could you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself? What brought you to Tag and where are you from?
I was invited here to tag from another app that I came from previously. And I'm a language artist and I do a lot of shows, performing and talk shows and otherwise. I'm on a featured show on Saturdays called Divine Living with Miss Divine, and on another show in the evenings called The Cunning Linguist, an Orgasmic Affair as well. And I just get around the app. So if you just hit me and follow my IG, I usually advertise where I'm going to go around there. So check in with me, and I'll be getting back at you.
Okay. Well,
So,
welcome to Adult Talk.
Thank you for having me.
Um, you're much welcome. So this week's topic was getting cold feet before a wedding.
Mm.
What do you guys think about that?
I
Getting
could
cold
relate.
feet
I could definitely
before
relate
a
to that
wedding.
because
I can definitely relate to it.
like with say like with my baby mama, you know, I was with her for 3 years before she had got pregnant. So like when she got pregnant, I was like, you know, I'm getting older. It's my first child. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I should just go ahead and be like, you know, let me leave these streets alone and be a daddy and a husband. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I had cold feet. I was shook a lot because I'm like, you know, do I really want to do this? Do I want to keep being a hoe or do I just want to settle down? You know what I mean? And be a man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, not all marriages work out. You know, sometimes you don't find out things right away. You know, it comes down the road. Like I had got with her, you know, got married. Turns out that, you know, mind you, my baby mama was adopted, but you know, her real family, you know, they didn't like white people too much. So that kind of messed up our relationship as well, you know. And like it just so yeah, getting married, you're gonna have cold feet. I know I would, you know, because it's a
So,
lot you put. It's your life that you putting on the line, pretty much. You
right,
know what I mean?
but so did you pause when you got dressed or anything like
Yes,
that? I'm
yes.
just
I
saying,
was
like,
sweating.
would you?
I think before I made it to the courthouse, I smoked like 2 or 3 months. I think I took a shot. Like I was shaking, but I had one of my homies with me, so he was just there, like, "Come on, bro," you know what I'm saying? And just so happens, as I'm going in the courthouse to get married, he was going in the courthouse to get married to his girl too. So he got married right before me.
Oh, okay.
So I activated his wedding, and he
Hey.
got to be at mine. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like crazy, but yeah.
Okay, Mr. Toxic, what about you? Getting cold feet before a wedding. Do you know anything about that, or how would that make you feel?
I'm trying to get married again.
Um, as lo- I think that's you should be available to really back out at any time, especially when you get the pressure of actually getting holy matrimony. Like you talking about a lifetime commitment. That's about time when you really testing yourself. So if that's the time you think that you really gonna crack,
Mm.
it's better to go ahead and crack before you get into it rather
Hype
than
that.
after and then make a mistake. You know?
But you
Mhm.
shouldn't
Facts.
commit to that if you ain't ready for it. You see what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
understand
yeah, yeah.
people
You
get
got to be
cold
ready.
feet.
Like you got
Right.
to
I
feel one
understand
with
that
that
people get
person.
cold feet.
Hey, Miss
Like,
K.
my ex-husband tried that same thing, but baby, I came looking for that, but okay.
Oh, listen, my
Oh,
baby
I
mama,
came looking
right?
for him.
As
I
soon
came
as we
looking for
got
him.
married, listen,
Thank
as soon as we got married and walked out the courthouse and I turned around, she was everywhere I was. She was like,
I
"Oh no, we're
missed
married
that.
now. We're
All right,
married
Wonka,
now."
hold on one
Um,
second. If you guys just now tuning in, welcome to Adult Talk. I'm your host, Most Sexy to You, my beautiful co-host, Florida's finest. And we have our two amazing guests here, Willy Wonka and Toxic. And the topic of the week is getting cold feet before a wedding. If you're in the comments, how can you relate? Could you let us know? You're more than welcome to chime in. Wonka, you can go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Oh no, no. I was just saying, like, but it's kind of like he said too, you know, because like as soon as we had got married and we left the courthouse, immediately like everything about her changed. You know what I'm saying? Like I noticed that too. Like you know how like before y'all guys get married, like y'all love each other, but y'all a little laid back. Like things got a little tighter now. So now it's where you going? How long you gonna be gone? Answer your
I'm
phone.
going with you.
Is your phone
I'm
gonna be
going with you.
on?
Oh,
Where you
wish.
going? I'm going too.
Is that bitch there? Look, excuse my language. Is that girl
Watch your
there?
language.
Is she at the stove? Was she, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's why I said I'm sorry, excuse me. But yeah, you know, just like, you know,
Nah,
it got a little more possessive in a way.
I can't
Oh,
have that.
okay.
I'm not going for it. You know what I'm saying? Just because if
What makes you? He said, "I'm
Man, let
not
me
going
tell
for
you,
He
it."
said,
I
"No,
had
I ain't
to.
going for
I ain't
it."
had no choice. Hey, Blue.
Okay.
if
I
I
ain't had
even
no
think
choice.
about proposing, and I think that proposing means to them that they're going to get some kind of handcuffs on me, it's not even
Yeah,
a
I'm sorry,
proposal going to
Diamond.
happen. You know what I'm saying? There's no ownership and stuff like that that's going to happen around here. Nobody's going to put that. Nah. And then and the
Mhm.
wedding cake is supposed to be like some kind of secret trap. No, no. Now you're my
Hey,
slave.
bro.
Oh wow, wow.
Okay, so
That's funny. That is so
Toxic.
funny.
How long is too long when getting engaged?
Mm,
You mean in order to just ask for the first time, should we actually seal the deal?
that's a good.
Hmm How long is too long to get engaged?
Mm, it's a good question.
Right, that is a good question. I don't know. I don't think
I
there
mean,
is
I
a
know I
too
got an
long
answer,
time.
but he asked you first.
I ain't got one. I'm gonna say, you know, what I'm
So
saying you could wear it out.
I'm
as long
gonna
as you wear
say,
it out without
I'm gonna
getting
say,
engaged.
I'm gonna say, with at least 3 years, you should be planning on what y'all finna do. Like after 3 years is what we gonna do. Like
3
if you,
years.
you know,
What?
3 at least, at least. I gotta get to know you. Look, I don't want no
But 3 years?
look. I don't want no. Listen to me. Hold on. I don't want no Netflix relationship. And after your subscription ends, you're done. No, I need to know
not
that
too
you're
much.
gonna be in it.
Not too
And
much.
I don't want no
Okay,
illegal relationship neither. You ain't finna watch me.
listen, you can be engaged.
She not doing that.
You can be
either.
engaged for 3 years. You could have already had the
Right.
ring on your finger and been
Wait,
engaged
wait,
after a year and still been
wait.
engaged.
No. Stop. Wait a minute. Let's back that up. You said be engaged for 3 years?
Yeah, 3
I
years.
said no. You
You
said
on
how
your
long
own,
should
sir.
it take for you to
You want-
ask? Is what I'm saying.
No. Okay. We're going to have to make that statement because,
Yeah,
you
no,
just
I
said
thought you
engaged
said
for
how long
3
should it
years.
take for you to ask to woman for a
Yes,
woman? That's what I thought you
but
asked.
And that's
you
too
just,
And I
long.
said at
That
least
is-
3 years to learn her.
Wait a minute though.
Uh,
Wait a minute.
you supposed to been knew her.
But
it don't take
what
that
if somebody,
long.
What if somebody's away?
Listen,
What if they're out long
I'm
distance?
too old.
What if somebody's away at college or they're away in the military, something like that? 3 years is not too long.
You better put a ring on it before you go, bro.
Wow.
I'm just telling you.
Well, that's
Okay.
understandable. That's understandable. I mean,
So
that
the
makes
question-
sense. But
The
slim
question that
pickings
we're debating right now is how long is too long when getting engaged? So if you're in the comments, how long is too long for you to get engaged? Wonka said it's gonna take about 3 years.
okay, so if I come tomorrow with a ring, you gonna be like, okay, sure, I do.
Yeah, so no. But if you guys just now tuning in, welcome to Adult Talk. We're here every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have our amazing guests here, Willy Wonka and Toxic. And the question is, how long is too long when getting engaged? So Wonka says 3 years. That's way too long.
I don't even know if I want to stand on that no more. Y'all done made me feel bad. I don't even want to stand on it now. Look, I ain't even gonna ask.
Florida, what about
don't be
you?
a
How long is too long?
I know 3 years is too long, but the thing is that you do what you feel. I ain't trying to say we need a FedEx relationship. I don't need the overnight stuff. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? But 3 years, like.
If I'm not saying it has to.
Hold on, wait a second. I was engaged to this dude. He was getting ready to go into the military. We had been together for 4 years, getting ready to go into the military. What you waiting on? Well, you know what I mean? He putting a ring on it. It's slim pickings out here these days, and you gonna just leave me?
You could have left me in the military. I'd have took you with me.
Yeah.
I'd have took you with me.
He did.
Okay, so we're gonna go in the comments. Look, okay. It says, I feel like eventually the engagement ring loses its nobility the longer you wait. Okay, and then Diamond says 3 years means I'm really just rocking with you until I figure out what I want to do.
So you put me up on a layaway plan.
Put it on a layaway.
Right.
That's just like you're saying, like, I got comfortable. You're already doing your wifely duties, so why change that? That's what I think they be thinking. So,
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
That's not what I'm thinking. That's definitely not what I'm
okay,
thinking.
You nailed it.
So
That's definitely not what I'm thinking.
listen, okay.
I mean, when
oh my
you
God.
gotta understand too, when I got married, me and my baby mama had went through stuff that we took to get through to me to get to that point to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We've been riding for each other. We do this. We've been living. Then that's when I asked her, you know what I'm saying? We don't even live together. You want me to come give you a ring in a year? We don't even live together. We ain't even sleeping in the same
In a
bed.
year.
All right.
I
So
ain't
how
even
long
took your
is?
kids to the park to play yet.
So listen, how long is too long when after engaged to actually get married?
I would say like maybe 6 months. You plan the wedding, depending on the wedding, what kind of wedding you want. Like if you want a church wedding, it's gonna take a while. If you want a courthouse wedding, I guess y'all can go that weekend. Look, I don't know how y'all do it. I ain't
Weekend.
been married so I don't know.
I wish.
What about you, Tasha? What you think about that? After you didn't got engaged.
Look,
After you didn't got engaged, how long is too long for you to get the wedding?
I'm thinking like maybe when both
Look,
of
I
us
didn't
is
say
like
I had nobody waiting
our
for
careers,
nothing.
you know what I'm saying?
Because,
They're able to travel the world as
you know,
globetrotters and stuff like
proposals
that.
and
When we get in
people,
our
man.
social security benefits and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? When all that kind of kicks in, we're just relaxing in our mobile home and just driving across America. That's it.
I'm just making
He said the
simple.
mobile
I was
home.
just trying to say y'all asking right quick.
I'm just making simple.
I'm trying to make
I'm
sure
not
it's the
about to
last
play with
person I'm
him.
with.
If you make me wait that long, that engage that like we gonna get married soon. You're not gonna make me wait no long. I'm gonna make it easy for you because
Okay,
you
ain't
know
nobody
sometimes
say that
people,
though.
wait a second. I have to wait a second because sometimes people get married and don't like each other the next day. I love you, but I don't like you. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna keep my last name, make it easy for you. So if you feel like you want to run off into the meadows, deuces.
Right. So what's y'all time frame down there in the comments? Hello, Ghost. How long after you didn't got engaged do you wait to get married, or how long is that process for you? Oh, that is too funny. So
1 year.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does the ring matter? Florida, what up to you? Does the ring
You
matter?
almost made me curse. You almost made me curse. And I've been doing so good with my mouth. Hello?
Hello.
Amen. Yes. To me, just like the other part, it matters. It matters. To me, it does. It matters. I don't want no piece of glass that you found outside from a bull glass or old English glass that you placed on a ring somewhere, or a keep our ring or something like that. You did to me.
Oh no, not
A Cracker Jack box.
Yeah, something
Not a
like
ring
that.
box.
You done ate all of the prizes ripped open all the boxes to the Golden Graham boxes just to go ahead and get your wonderful prize.
You went to the machine.
It has to be more than I can afford on my own. Right, Mr. Fine. So does the price matter? Does the price matter?
The price
I feel like the price matters.
As long as it don't
if you wanna
turn
be
me
honest.
green.
I
As
do.
long as it don't change
I
me
feel like the
colors.
price matters.
That part. Hello?
You
It
know,
does. It does.
it does. Oh, okay. And then
Because
you don't want
you know what
to
I'm saying, when you asking them, you want them to look at it and be like,
Who is him? Who is him? Asking who? I need you to repeat that,
I'm
sir.
saying when you
Who you
asking
talking-
like when you asking them, when you asking them to like marry you, you want them to be like, ooh.
them.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were talking about us asking the man.
No, I said them.
Oh. You know, you have my heartbeat a little bit. You know, like, wait a minute
don't
now.
have your heart beating for that.
Wait a minute.
I
we
pay
ain't
for it before I
doing
do
those
that.
type of things.
I would pay for it before I go that route.
Oh, how much you talking?
Santa Claus
All
in
right.
the bag.
All right, my guys, I'm gonna take you down and I'm gonna bring you back up. Wait, no, I'm gonna keep you here. I'm gonna keep you here. I'm gonna keep you here. I'm gonna keep you here.
Look, let me tell you about these rings though. These rings first off, I don't want no evidence about nothing, because I've used the rings both as a deterrent, like, nah, I'm married, so don't even mess with me. And I also use it as an attraction, like, yo, I'm married, so you can mess with me, and I'm already stable, so come mess with this, and you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? So really, what's it really for? You know what I'm saying? What kind of statement are you really trying to make? I'm just saying. I'm wondering.
I'm learning a lot about you, Toxic.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Ladies, did y'all hear that? Ladies, did y'all hear that? Yeah, I hope y'all was listening, because we was listening over here.
I'm listening.
It's free game.
Hey, free game. Okay, I still love them after this show.
Y'all love them before this show. Hey. So I got another question. If we break up, is it okay for us to keep the ring? Or
keep it.
I'm gonna keep it anyway.
I give it back.
Keep it anyway.
I give it back.
Because you're an Indian giver. You're an Indian giver.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna say. You're an Indian giver.
Yeah.
You sure is. Well, I wouldn't give it back I wouldn't give it back because you got it for me. So why would I want to give it back to you?
That was my question.
To somebody else. You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to give it back, because what would be the point for me to give it to something else of the value that I tried to give to you? Like, that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, that's like, that ain't cool. It was meant.
It's just like me going behind you and telling you, well, give me all them Nike socks.
If you guys just now tuning in, welcome to Adult Talk. I'm your host, Most Sexy to You. That's my beautiful co-host over here, Florida's Finest. And you got our two amazing guests here, Willy Wonka and Toxic. If y'all just now getting here, you know, you just got here right in time. We're asking questions about marriage and getting cold feet. But right now, the question was, if we break up, is it okay for you to ask the woman for the ring back, or can she keep it? What y'all got going on down in the comments? What y'all think? Should she keep it?
She keep it.
I should she give it back?
It's whatever. If she already got it, she already owns it. You know what I'm saying? But if she gives it back, don't think I'm not going to that pawn shop.
Yeah, it's a gift. Yeah, it's a gift.
Let me get my $5,000.
It's a
you know
gift.
What I'm saying?
At the end of the day,
that's a lot of food stamps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy my 50 cent food stamps on $1 and go shopping.
I figured as much.
There's a potluck.
So sick. Oh my God.
We learning so much.
So much, sir.
Ladies, when you give it back, would you be mad if they gave it? Heck yeah, I would. Thank you, Mr. Heck yeah, I would. I wish you would. It's not something that you made for me. That's not what we do. That's just like me doing something. So you want me to go and take a watch that I didn't got for you and go give it to the next man that I specifically got for you?
Nah, that's tacky.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It don't matter.
It ain't yours anymore.
The same time on his wrist that's gonna be on my wrist. The time ain't gonna change.
Yeah. Look, that chain. What about that chain? That chain. That chain that he got. That that says your name. Oh, okay. You want that? I could take that and give it to somebody else too. So this is my grandfather or something.
You can't give a chain that's got scenario on it and give it to somebody else.
Yes, I can, because I can be like, that was my grandfather's name.
Generic? Okay.
I'm just saying, they do that kind of stuff. They be doing it. So I'm just saying. Yeah, tell you one thing. Why we can't do the same thing? I'm just saying. We take that and give it to somebody else like they would do. Mm-hmm.
I have a question for y'all guys. So, in the sense of if that does matter, the size matter. Would you be upset if your significant other or your wife did not accept your last name and they wanted you to take theirs? Don't cuss me out now. Like, I'm just asking. You know what I mean? I'm just
don't kill the messenger.
Yeah, I'm not taking.
You know.
I'm not taking yours.
I never heard that before.
What
Either
you
you
mean?
taking mine or you keeping yours.
No, a man.
That's all that is. Either you keeping mine or you taking yours.
So
or
you
can
ain't gonna
put them
take my
both.
last name? I'm first at everything. You know what I'm saying?
For what?
Just playing. I'm just
I
playing.
wasn't. That wasn't my last name when I was born.
I'm just playing.
So why we gotta change our last name when we was coming? Just because that's.
You ain't got to. You ain't got to.
I know I
You can
did.
still
I
be
kept
missing
mine. Made it
whoever.
easier for everybody.
Oh, that one is a cold question right
Well,
there.
look, I
Diamond
wouldn't fight you. Go ahead and
said,
change it.
would you be
And
mad
what? I
if
gotta
she
give you
took the ring that
214.
you bought and got a bigger diamond with her own money?
Now that's
Would you
just
feel
petty.
some type of way?
Bless
Would you
your
That
feel
is
heart.
just
some type-
petty.
Bless your
Yeah,
heart.
yeah.
That is just seriously
That's
petty.
what I'm gonna say. Bless
That
your
shit-
heart.
That's already done deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking back at that. I'm
You
in
went
the,
ahead and invested in yourself. Good
That
job.
means that you are ungrateful. That's somebody that's ungrateful. For real. Like for you to go mute you. Okay. That's like somebody ungrateful
pay the extra.
to that way when you do something like that, they ungrateful.
why?
Yeah. Yes. So if size matter and stuff, why not? Mhm.
Oh, Florida ready.
I heard the size matter.
Oh, okay. Shit, you heard that.
Lord have mercy. That's all she heard.
Right?
Lord.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
If
if you
you-
see my face, it does.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Perfect.
So
You're gonna have to put a look, you're gonna have to put a
So,
boulder on her finger.
question,
Like that.
Toxic. So if your significant other, you guys have the bachelorette party, and bachelor party,
Oh yeah.
and
Hey. Oh,
okay, and your girl, she had their bachelorette party and she ended up messing with somebody at the thing far as cheating, right? Is it a deal breaker, or is it
Yeah.
you'll be able to move forward? Will you be able to move? Will you be
What
able
I
to
want
move?
you for now?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Do-
There's got to be total loyalty or none at all.
You
know what I'm
should
saying?
have
I'm not accepting
you should
nothing
have
shorter than
respect
that, you know what I'm saying?
for
It's gotta be
yourself.
flawless and perfect and polished.
Yeah.
That's it.
You should have respect for
You know what I'm
yourself.
saying?
Because
You hear
if we do it, we wrong.
So, but I'm just saying, what if y'all done the same thing? Because it's gonna switch reverse. Because we
I
don't
ain't
ask
doing
the
it,
way.
though.
We ask the
I'm
ladies
acting fool
too.
on my bachelor party. I'm doing.
I
all
ain't
kind
even
of
gonna put
things that I
myself
can't
in that
mention on here,
position
you know
to
what I'm saying?
be
I'll
in
tell
the
you that ahead of
position
time.
to do anything like that.
So, Mr. Toxic said absolutely not. He ain't going for it. So that's the deal breaker
Yeah,
for
me
him.
either.
And Mr. Wonka said that's the deal breaker for him. Yeah, he already gave her permission. So, Florida, if it was the man's bachelor party and he messed around and messed with the stripper, is it a deal breaker? Are you
No,
gonna
it ain't
keep
no deal
moving
breaker
forward?
because we all going in together.
Come on,
We
women.
all,
Hey.
We
But
all
we ain't
finna
at the
party
same
together.
party, so how we
Okay,
going in
it is
together?
what it is. You touch, I touch too. I'm trying to tell you
But we
this is
wasn't at
going.
the same party.
I'm
You
trying
said
to. I
she
don't care. We ain't at
separated
the
it.
same party.
Hold
You
on,
better
she
phone a
separated
friend
it,
to
did she
phone a
not?
friend to phone me. Okay.
She separated it. She didn't say we was at the same party. It would have been different if we was at the same. We weren't at the same party.
But
listen,
something better happen. I'm trying to tell you, we gonna be playing Twister all together.
She could come to my
Okay.
Well,
party.
look, red,
It's
right
all
leg
good.
green.
Yeah.
Look, elbow red. It doesn't
And
matter.
I'm cutting out all the reds.
Look,
No, all
Look.
grass, no grass.
y'all is so funny.
we're gonna make sure we stretch real
So-
good.
How hard is it for a man to propose? To get on one knee and propose? How hard is it for
It ain't hard for
a
me.
man
If
to
I
get
love
on
you,
one
I'm
knee
gonna do it.
and
I ain't
propose?
scared to do it.
Man,
That's what I was saying, Diamond.
Yeah, if I want you, I'm gonna do it. If I feel
Diamond
like
said
you the
it's
person,
hard
I'm
as
gonna
I
do it.
propose to
you know
mine.
what? Hello, Midnight
I don't care
Blaze.
where we at.
We're talking about walking over hot molten lava and glass and with bare feet, you know what I'm saying? Before I'm trying to propose, you know what I'm saying? It is not happening, you know what I'm saying? I could just slide down a razor into an ice bath before I'm going
I
to
don't know
propose.
what
I
he's
promise
talking
you
about.
that.
Lord have mercy.
He talking
That-
about it's hard for him to do. He not doing it.
Right.
Oh yeah, I could
Flag
do it.
on the play. That's what he
If
talking
he who I
about.
really want,
Okay.
I
You know what I'm
do it.
saying?
I do it. I wouldn't even care.
Now some people have a hard time.
I would just want to do it in the right place. I would want the right.
Why does it have
scenery
to
in
matter
right
about the
for it.
place? Like, it really matter about the place?
Well, it don't, but I mean, it would be nice to take somebody somewhere nice and do it, or go somewhere nice and do it instead of sitting in the house watching First 48.
I don't care if we watching Peppa Pig and she said we're stepping in muddy puddles, but you better get down and on one knee.
You know what I'm saying? Next
got
on First 48. Hey, you want to get married? While it's on commercial? Hey, you want to go get married? All right, the show about to come back on. We go get married next
Well,
week.
it's on a commercial. You gonna get married during the Super Bowl? I ain't trying to miss
So-
You
that.
want to have jagged
So,
edge
Wonka,
playing
you-
in
you
the
telling me
background
that-
and stuff.
You didn't have no fear when proposing to your ex-wife. You didn't have no fear at all when you first
A little
engaged. That's what we're
A
asking.
little bit,
that's
but-
what we're asking. How hard is it for a man to get down on one knee and propose?
It was just a little for me, but then once I thought about that, I really wanted to do it. I just went through with it. I didn't back down.
Like, it wasn't like, oh, this ain't the right time. You just was, all right, I've got this.
Lord have mercy.
Talk Slick, what about you?
Yeah, what you said exactly. Yeah, it's not the right time. That went through my mind every time. Yeah, it's just not the right time.
Tall shit just ain't finna have it happen. That is not it. Okay, flag on the play. It's not happening.
Listen, oh my goodness.
Don't make it clear.
I can already see that, baby. It ain't happening.
He is too funny. All right. I'm gonna bring you guys, drop you guys down, and I'm gonna bring you back up.
Thank you.
If you guys just now tuning in, welcome to Adult Talk. You came at the right time. It's the halftime. And I'm gonna hand it over to my beautiful co-host, Florida's finest.
Hey, y'all, beautiful doves tonight. All right, pop, and shake this thing. It is Q&A with Florida's. I had some lovely people to actually send me some things that they're asking either for advice or they're just asking me a question. So just gonna go ahead with the first one. So user one, I call them user one. Ain't finna call out no names. Ain't petty like that. You did. So user one says, "What's better, wealthy pole, trapping pole, or regular full-time working pole, and why?" And when I say pole, I mean that thing. For me, they asking me, so really don't matter to me. You hustling, you doing that thing as long as you keep it clean and it ain't ombre. And when I mean I don't like ombre stuff. As long as you keep it clean, we're good. We're good. Okay, you can be cutting grass. You could be a bagger at Publix or Walmart. I don't care what you do. Okay, as long as it's clean and you ain't got no blanket lint around it or whatever. It doesn't matter what you do, we cook. That's me. Okay, I'm not picky when it comes to stuff like that. I'm really not. Just keep it clean and make sure it's only one color. I don't like no thing with different colors, like a bomb pop or look like you should have been to the doctor 1 to 15 many times. That's just it. Okay, so on to user 2. It reads, "Hi, Florida. My man comes to pick me up from work each day, but this particular day, I found a pink and black Adidas ball cap on the side of the passenger seat. Men wear pink too. Yes, they do. But blue skidoo." Okay, I'm sorry. So I didn't think that anything of it, and I let it go. 2 days after, I thought about it again, and I jumped on social media, and I saw a pic with the chick with the same hat on that was in the car. Also, she's driving his car. He's on the passenger side. Do I confront him? Yes or no? Baby, I don't know what you do, but if it was me, his head would have been all the way over there in California somewhere. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Kick ball, baby. Field goal. It's good. All good. I'd have tore their head up, baby. I showed you don't like me. I don't play about stuff like that. You done lost your everlasting mind, and I'm about to slide you straight to the altar. Okay, you finna go see the Lord voluntarily because I feel like you did it to yourself. I don't see how you could sit there a ball cap and it's pink and black. My mind would have automatically went left and right. Okay, my mind would have been jerking. Oh, he want to get beat up today, don't he? He done lost his mind. I'm gonna meditate. Yeah, I'd have not. Lord, he wouldn't have no friends. All his teeth would look like train rocks by the time I got finished with him. He had to call on his mom, come get me. I'm sorry if you're just coming in with me, looking at me. You're not late. This is Q&A with Florida's Finest and my lovely, and the lovely host of the hour, excuse me, Rose of the Hour, Most Sexy to You. I'm going to finish this right on up. All right, so I got one more to read for y'all. Okay, so it says user 3. All right, it reads, it was just a girls' night out, and one of my homegirls dressed with sheer and didn't have on any panties. First of all, I'm going to stop you right there. I don't know if you listen, but I'm going to stop you right there. She ain't have on no panties. All right. Mother homegirl took off her panties. Lord Jesus. Took off her panties and gave them to her. I know I had to read this when I was writing this down for myself. Okay, let me finish it. Put on. After we got back to my place, I was asked to borrow some shorts or some type of bottoms. What should I do? If it ever happens again, it wouldn't happen again. Okay, Pooh? First of all, why you ain't have on no panties and you knew you had on something short anyways? So you just got that wow out like that? So that thing just wow. It's just, you just showing the stuff. You ain't getting paid for it. Okay? That's sad. Just tip drilling everywhere and ain't getting no check. Baby, in Florida, and my motto is you gotta pay to play. Okay? I don't know what's wrong with them. Don't even know how to wipe correctly. Still got nut bread in the wow. I don't quite understand that. That bothers me. And why would you put your wow in somebody else's pow? That just don't sit with me. And then you outside at a gathering, so that means you sweating. She sweating. So it's musty. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. It's musty. Okay, they probably smell like it beat you there. That's gross. Okay, and then the thing is, you don't know whether the panties was nylon or cotton. Okay, so whoever made nylon panties need to get thumped 3 times in the middle of the eyeball. Trying to tell you, because them things is not made for women. Them things make you. It's just like one of those suits that Missy Elliott had on. I can't stand it. Make you want to lose weight. What you want to put those on so your coochie can lose weight? Oh, I'm so sorry. That just bothered my soul. That really bothered my soul. That's just nasty. And you don't know what type of thing they got going on down there. You gonna put your wow in somebody else's stuff? Baby, you can keep them. You can keep them. Okay, and you will not. And you won't be asked to come nowhere else with me. That's gross. I don't even know if you bathed. And yes, I said bathed, B-A-Z-E. And that's my lingo. Do not critique my project English. All right. I just think it's gross. Just learn to bathe. I enjoyed these, and I don't know why in the world I did not read this stuff when I was writing it, but I know better now. That right there just bothered my spirit. It really did. But come back and y'all send in y'all Q&A questions. I am on Insta. I'm also on here. Drop me a line or two. I don't put your name and stuff. I ain't petty. I ain't that petty. I ain't gonna put your name and stuff. But you can drop a line or two and I will read whatever you ask me. Just know when you ask me some stuff, just know you ready for the real. All right? Y'all keep it real. She said she back there still laughing.
Welcome to Adult Talk. I'm your host, Mo Sexy to you. Here every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring my guests back up. You guys, this is too funny. My beautiful co-host here. Florida's Finest with Q&A. You know, my bad. I'm talking about halftime. It was Q&A with Florida's Finest. Don't hold me to that, y'all. You know.
It's a comedy. I'm trying to tell you, bro. She is sell out shows. That thing funny.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey.
Appreciate it, fam.
What's going on? What's happening? Good looking out. I appreciate
you. So before we left, we was asking about, is it hard for a man to get on one knee to propose to the woman? Let me know in the comments. Fame, what you think, Fame? Is it hard for a man to get on one knee?
I can see him giggling through the whole thing. His laugh just kills me all in one.
Talk 6 said, he ain't finna do it.
He said he about to do it, baby. They go out. I don't even know why.
Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the vine. Not him. He said go do it for them. Hello. Do people? So what do you guys think about nowadays? Do people get married for love, or do they get married for the situation because it's good for them? Which one do you guys think?
I'm gonna pick love.
Business.
If I love you, I'm gonna want to marry you, but I ain't gonna pick you for your situation, cause
yeah.
I say lust and situationship. And sex-matized.
That too. You had some good. You gotta have some good.
They go wow. Or they good. I'm trying to tell you.
If I ain't climbing up the wall, talking about hold.
Yo, that don't make no sense whatsoever. If I already got wowed before I put a ring on it, why I'm gonna go invest in a ring in it? No, that don't.
But look, we know you ain't about to put no ring on it. You know, you just. you ain't ready to put no ring. It's like a blockbuster night.
I don't think Talk Sick ever want to get married. I don't think he ever. But I think this is not the show for him.
No, yeah. I agree. No, I agree with Diamond Supply. I think like the only reason if two people agree that they want to be with each other, that's what they agree on. But if somebody wants to do it like a business relationship for tax purposes and whatnot, yeah, then go ahead and do that. Make that business move. You know what I'm saying? Merge your taxes and properties and whatnot. I feel that Diamond Supply. Be about your paper route. Okay.
No, I need my money. My money to myself.
Yeah. Then you don't need to be getting married then.
No, I showed up that's why I ain't married no more.
Okay, no wonder. We'll join my
exactly, because I ain't got time for it. I really don't, okay? Because what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine too. You didn't forget about that though.
Well, that's understandable. That's your wife.
You know, but some people don't even think like that though. They don't
happy wife, happy life. If your wife happy, then you happy.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes that's the other way around too. You gotta also think about your husband too. But that ain't the only reason why I got a divorce. We ain't even finna get into that. Okay. Yeah. But a lot of people don't think about like a marriage being as a business, because that's exactly what it is when you get married. It's like a business. You got to treat it as a business. You got to keep working at it. It ain't no clock out, baby. You still on the clock. Boo-boo. Overtime and all. You got to keep working at it. But I don't know, but some people get married for the wrong for the wrong reasons. For the wrong reasons.
So the question is, do people get married for love, or do they get married for situationships for their situation that's make it good for them? That was the question. And what they were saying is a lot of people get married for his business, for business decisions.
Right.
But it's not a business decision because everybody's getting married for the wrong reason. When you put God first, then your husband and your wife, you guys work it together. You God first, though. Once you got God first, then everything is about Him, because then everything else will trickle down. You know, so if most of these people are getting married for show, you know, because they want the big extravaganza, you know, the big weddings. Then after that's over, they got their fix, and now we got all these problems. Oh, we fell out of love. Oh, you didn't try in the first place. You know,
Right.
people have their reasons. Is what Miss K said. DJ Crazy B said he'd get married for love.
Aww.
Shut up, that's toxic. It's so funny. He said my wife passed away 2017, the year where we got married. I really love my wife, and drunk driver took my wife away. Oh, sorry to hear that. My condolences to you.
Sorry.
So what do you think? Everyone is different on that. So what are the reasons why people, why do you think they get married for the wrong reasons? And maybe because, like, what do y'all think?
Because it's kind of like what you said, right, with that little situation thing, right? It's like I can get married with you because you doing better than me, but then what if our love runs out? What am I supposed to do?
There's no such thing as love going out. It's all about how you want to work at each other. You gotta want to work together.
It takes two.
You know what I'm saying? It takes two. But if the two people not trying to work, then you feel me? It probably won't work. But it's got to be a mutual thing. Sometimes out of greed, yes.
We already live in a divorce culture, so why even set yourself up for failure to begin with if the odds are against you? Don't nobody got no time for all that.
Who doing the odds? Like that's somebody that's like statistics. We're not looking at no statistics. That it's like what you can do as a person. If you work towards something, you're gonna do it. You're gonna be great. Especially if you're doing it in the right way. If you're looking for other people's approval, then it won't work. If you're going outside of what you and that person is, it's a lot of ways you can make it work. Just people choose not to because they didn't really care in the first place. They shouldn't be doing the things that they know that this is not really for them. I just feel like they're doing it for all the wrong reasons.
Okay, well, respectfully, what about people that actually try to do that and they actually just grow apart? They just really just
There's
grow
no
in different
such thing
directions
as,
and stuff like that. You know,
I hear you, but ain't no such things. In God's eyes, there's no such thing as growing apart.
Okay.
You know, only way you can get up out of that is if he or she cheats. So that's just the way I feel about that whole thing. So if you're going to do it, don't do it. You know, if you're not going to honor the vows, don't do it.
That's what mostly everybody though. Just the majority of people now. They that's what's happening. You know what I mean? They're not abiding by the vows at all.
Right. And that's they shouldn't be married. What's the purpose of doing that if you're gonna still cheat? Get that out your system, do what you need to do, and get it together because you're gonna get old. At some point, you're gonna get old. Yeah. Like you're gonna want somebody.
Right.
You can't keep going through life doing that. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Right.
That's what we get back to body count. You know,
see, we don't need no body count. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, why try to complicate things? If life is simple the way it is, you know, why try to mix things up and stuff like that and make it all complicated and complex and entangled? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Florida, you single? We're gonna talk about this later.
Ah, you
So in
in
the
something.
comments,
Okay.
so we're gonna
Okay.
go. Those numbers are for real. Diamond said those, but those numbers are for real though. He said yes, there is a such thing as growing apart though. Cheating is a part of growing apart too, isn't it? And Ms. K said, and if you're on the same page, and we'll be there for the long haul. Yeah, because women.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they look for is long term companionship. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's all about with the man and how he does. Because we're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
build them up
It's
just
some
as
men
well.
that look for the same thing as well.
Right. But you didn't Ms. K said, but when it comes to cheating, that's based on that person when it comes to temptation. And Black Cherry says people just don't have God in their life anymore. No. That's why we gotta bring it back. Listen, but we don't live in the 70s and 80s, folks. Not living and loving the way your grandma and them was living. So, but you still got people that was raised by their grandparents that still have those type of spirits. That it's out there. It's just difficult to find because I have
Mm-hmm.
my old my spirit of my old people because I love to be around older people, especially seniors and listen to their stories and because I was raised by my
Mm-hmm.
great grandfather. So it just depends on who you come in contact with, and it's just hard to find. It's just hard. That's like a rare thing to find. If you can find somebody that's like-minded like yourself and have the same
Mm-hmm.
beliefs as you, man, that's the most
Mm.
wonderfulest thing that you can come across.
Mm.
I say everyone again is different. Everyone is different, but pop culture is what makes us the same. Exactly. Diamond, we know you ain't getting married. Based on what you saying, you sound weird at this point. I have got on one knee for someone already. He just said, don't try him. He said he done it. So it was hard.
Ooh,
So tell us about,
congratulations, Diamond Supply. How'd that
look,
work?
Diamond. Tell us about how long did it take you and how did you feel when you got to
Oh
get on your knee?
snap! Now,
You know what I'm saying? How did you feel when you took that step to get on the knee, to take that knee?
we're gonna ask Mr. Business Man. He finna come through
Okay,
with it. Come,
yo.
come through. Come
Say
on
where he
through,
at?
Johnny. Come on through.
I said
Got
where
on
he at?
bended knee. Let me find out, Diamond Supply.
Oh.
You was in Boys the Man? You got on bended knee? Come on now.
Oh snap!
Talk about it.
Oh, first of all, if you've never been proposed to, or had a guy to ever think about it, I don't think that playing in this water is should be your cup of tea. Now, one, I am one of the most upstanding gentlemen you'll ever meet in your life. Now, I got on one knee for a woman who I met in college, right? We met in college. We got together. Um, we left college. We moved somewhere together. We did everything right. You feel me? We was together for 7 years before anything because we was in college. You feel me? And I felt like this was the person that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I felt like this was my one and only true love, and that I would never find anyone like this again. But
Oh.
when we think about it, right? Yes, we accept our person for their flaws and things of that
Mm-hmm.
nature, where they come from, what they've been through, and all of
Right.
that. But I want you to understand how much it weighs on a person when it is time to ask for forever. You understand? So, um,
Mm.
those
That's
secrets that you
mine.
never wanted to tell nobody besides your nigga that you, excuse my language, the person that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with, that person
Mm-hmm.
that you can indulge in all of them things with and saying all of that stuff weighs on a person. You feel me? You having sex with the whole football team when you was in high school weighs on a person. You feel me?
Mm.
Mhm.
You burning like four niggas with the clap or whatever case
Mm.
may be, that weighs on a person. Like a whole lot of things about you now come to mind when asking for forever. Please, ladies, stop acting like you not holding on to something that other niggas don't know about, but your person
Mm-hmm.
do. Stop acting like
Mm-hmm.
you just you deserve to have this, that, and the third. But think about it. Everybody has done something at least fucked up at least one time in their life. You feel me? I don't
Oh
care
yeah.
what level it's
Today.
on. You've done something
Mm-hmm.
wrong, bro. So at the end of the day, you don't deserve, you feel me, the forever after or anything like that. You deserve whatever the fuck a nigga can put together for you at the end of the day. Because
Mm-hmm.
ultimately, again, we go back into pop culture. Pop culture makes you think that a man has to actually propose. I seen women cursing other women out for proposing to a man. You only know that because you were conditioned to believe that. But if no one said that, what nigga is gonna propose now at that point? You understand? Taking off your hat. You feel me? In a building. It's the same thing saying bless you when someone sneezes. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, proposing to someone is very hard because you have to take in so much
There you go,
energy
Blackberry, because I'm
in that
listening
moment
to
to
Diamond.
to
So
Mm-hmm.
to walk
that's the
away
correct way.
with that.
Um, if you guys, we're just now tuning in. Welcome to Adult Talk. You have my beautiful co-host over here, and we have our guests, and we're gonna allow our guests to give their closing. So we're gonna talk to Willie. Willie, go ahead and tell these people how they can catch you, when they can catch you, how often they can catch you.
Willy Wonka, you can catch me every day. You can catch me this Friday and give me that title, certified professional, and I stream every day. So yeah, I appreciate y'all letting me come.
You stream every day.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Or just
okay.
scream me, come through, whatever.
Thank you for being a
Thank
part of Adult
you.
Talk.
I
Have a good
appreciate you.
evening.
All right,
Talk
Willie.
slick. Talk sick.
Yeah.
Can you tell our people when they can catch you, how they can catch you, how often they can catch you?
They catch me all the time around this app, but specifically on Saturdays at 11 in the morning Eastern on Divine Living, and then later on at 11 p.m. Eastern on Cunning Linguist, also on Miss Divine's panel, Orgasmic Affair, where we get kind of adult with it. But other than that, you're going to find me all around this app at different things, different functions, events, and productions. Hit that IG of mine in the link in the bio, and let's talk about it. I'm going to let you know. When it comes to getting married, don't propose to me because you're going to get rejected. And otherwise than that, come see me if you don't want to get married, and we could do some adult things anyways.
I'm about to play with Ted, thank you for being a part of Adult Talk. Hey, we got Mondays with Casper, you got Tuesdays with Elder Drug, you got Wednesdays with, AV in the morning times. You got 2 Cents that's at 8 p.m. with her new game. You got on, we say wait. Okay, we're going to wait. Mhm.
No,
And then, okay. Oh no, we said wait.
I know,
All right.
right?
So on Thursdays, you guys, Wednesdays nights, you always come out to Adult Talk at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sniper got him. And on Thursdays, you have Beyond the Badge with Diamond Supply at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Fridays, you got G-Ways, Attack of the Zodiacs. And you got Sassy Red at 6 p.m. with So Amazing. And you got Zip what's the I forgot his movie. With Zip on is at 8 p.m. I believe on Fridays as well. So Miss Florida, what you got going on? Oh, this Friday I will be on Give Me That Title with Certified Professional. You guys come check me out. Go
All
ahead.
right. As for myself, I am the host of Last from the Thrones. That's each and every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my co-host is G. No Way. We also have new content coming out from GQ. It's called You Are Enough, with the host Real Sister and also OG Blue Phoenix. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You come through. They want to remind you that you are enough each and every day. It's a no judgment zone once you come in and tap with them on Sundays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we also have Attack of the Zodiacs with G-Way each and every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this Friday is the Pisces, I think, Pisces against Leos. So once you come out and check that out as well. Other than that, I had a great time with you guys. It was a wonderful show. Most sexy, you always beautiful, baby. You always bring it.
Hey.